Hi all, today I'm showing you how to make my grandma's southern deviled eggs. Because it's barbecue season, party season, this is a great hors d'oeuvre to bring. Ingredients you'll need: 8 eggs, 1/3 of a cup of good mayo, 3 tablespoons of sweet relish, 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, 1 tablespoon of stone ground mustard, 2 teaspoons of celery seed, 2 tablespoons of chopped chives for garnish, and smoked paprika for garnish. So I decided to show you guys how to make deviled eggs Southern style because a lot of people are looking for ideas to take to a barbecue, something that's easy, especially if you're not really a cook. This is a very great recipe for entryway. If you can boil water, you can boil eggs, and then you can make deviled eggs. So I'm actually placing more than 8 eggs in the pan because I'm going to be making breakfast for my mother and I. So I think I placed 13 eggs in there, but really you only need 8 if you're going to make 16 halves. So I placed them in the pan with enough water to cover, and you're going to put the flame over a high flame, bring the eggs to a boil, but only to a boil. And once that's done, then you're going to turn off the heat and put the lid on for 10 minutes. And that gives you perfect eggs each and every time, especially if you're not familiar with how to make a good egg. This is a great recipe, a great way to do it. And then I take the eggs after 10 minutes, the timer has gone off, I place them in an ice bath. And that immediately stops the cooking and makes sure that my eggs aren't overdone. And I just take them to the sink and I peel the eggs, I crack them, I roll them. And I think I've showed you guys how to, I think most people know how to peel a boiled egg, but there you go, you crack them. And then you rinse them off and there you go. And if you want to make, let's say you need to make a lot, you can do 16 eggs and just double everything, the mayonnaise and everything. And it's pretty convenient. Now, if anybody has any questions, please put them in the comments and I will try to answer them. But I chose this recipe because I have quite a few new cooks and they were looking for some guidance, so I put this recipe out for a great hors d'oeuvre that you can bring with you to any party.
What, boo?
So you're just cutting the eggs in half and
I'm not ignoring you.
putting the egg yolks into a bowl. And you can use a fork to smash them, or you can use back of a spatula. And I actually use both. I use the fork in the beginning, and then I switched to spatula because I really wanted a very smooth deviled egg.
Get to smash them.
Just smash them until you can get them as smooth as possible. Break them up. And then you're going to be adding 1/3 of a cup of mayonnaise. Now, you can always add more mayonnaise or less mayonnaise, but I think that's really the perfect amount. At least for us, that's what we think. But if you want more mayonnaise, go for it.
Shh, honey.
And I'm adding a tablespoon of stone ground mustard and a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. And that gives you a nice kind of contrast of mustard. It's really I like it. And you mix well. Mix everything together. And then the next thing we're going to do, because I'm continuing to smash everything together to make sure I get a very smooth deviled egg, I'm going to be adding I think I add the celery seed first. And then I add the pickle relish. And you wouldn't think the pickle relish would go well with this, but I think it's a nice, because you have so much mustard, and it adds a nice kind of counterbalance. It's very balanced, these deviled eggs. But if you don't like pickle relish, leave it out. But I do think it adds something nice. And if you're looking to have a balance, but you didn't want the pickle relish, you could always add a tablespoon of sugar in there. But I would take a little off to the side and see if you liked it with a little bit of sugar in a bowl, maybe a couple tablespoons, to see if that's something you might like. I think it's a nice balance. And so I'm using a bag with a piping tip in it, and I'm going to pipe them in. You don't have to do that. You can do it with a spoon. That's, you know, I just wanted to do it this way because I wanted everything to look really perfect for something I was doing. And you just pipe them in there, or you can use a spoon, like I said, 2 spoons to get it in there. 1 spoon to scoop, and then the other one to push off into the deviled egg. And I can't tell you, these always go so fast. You wouldn't think they would, but people just love them. And so I sprinkle a little bit of smoked paprika on there. And what I would say is, if you're bringing it for a party, I would do 2 eggs per person, is what I would. If you're going to have 10 people there, you're going to have to do like 20 eggs. That's usually the ratio how we do it. And I'm just snipping with our kitchen shears that we only use for the kitchen, the chives. And then I'm going to put it on a clean plate for presentation. And it's always a hit. And I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you make it, because it's really, really good. And it's so easy to make. And this is what it looks like. It's low effort, high yield. To help our channel grow, we ask everybody to please like, subscribe, and comment. Because of how the YouTube algorithm works, these factors are needed for us to get referred to other people so we can grow. Our goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Please help us get there. Thank you so very much. I post videos every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays on a variety of topics: cooking, baking, gardening, interior design, pets, lifestyle. Thank you all for watching. We are so profoundly grateful. We have now gotten to 480 subscribers. We can't believe it. We thank you so very much. It's going to be another hot one this week. We ask that you please bring your pets in, stay cool, make sure they've got water, make sure you've got water, and be safe. And most of all, be blessed.